Welcome everyone to CSFA Season 1, Week 1. We've got Mile High University going up against the Twin City Tech Norsemen. I want to apologize right now for all of the technical difficulties we have been having today. I know it's been a ride, but hopefully we can get these sims out to you guys in working order. So, without further ado, we already know what all this looks like, what it happens. We're just going to get straight into it. I promise you, the expert picks have not changed. The only thing that's changed is the scores and maybe the words each of them say. We already know what all these people look like. Let's just get into this game and let's dig in. Now, for the sake of things, because we didn't even get through the second quarter in the last two attempts, we're not going to count any of them. We're going to start over from scratch here. I put the wrong field on, but I don't really care enough to go back. MHU chooses heads, and they get it, so they're going to receive on this attempt. The past couple attempts, they've actually been kicking off. But now it's Twin Cities to kick off to Mile High, and the kick is off. We are underway for not the first, not the second, but the third time. Serial Robert on the return gets up to the 32. Good job there. I apologize. You guys are probably going to hear me cough a couple times. I promise you it's just because my lungs don't work. But flag on the play here. Jacobson, gets 4 yards, but that does not going to matter whatsoever. 1st and 5 upcoming off of that penalty. Change the view so you guys can see. Grab my handy dandy bottle of water. Mike Hawk going for the first down right there, and Mile High off to a solid start. That penalty really helping them out. Hand off to Jacobson. He gets tackled in the backfield for a loss of 2. And it looks like Steel Panther with the tackle for loss. Coming out now. It's another handoff. Oh, he makes the man miss. He gets another man miss, and he's up to the 50-yard line, just shy of it, actually. 3rd and 5 upcoming. This is 3rd and manageable. This is doable. All they need is one solid play, and this is a first down conversion. It's a handoff to Jacobson. And he gets it. That's another first down, and a little bit extra. Up to the 43 in Twin Cities territory now, as this run game from Jacobson has been on fire from the start. Drops back for a pass play. He's going to hit Jacobson on the side. It doinks him in the head, and 62 doesn't catch it. Unfortunately, all of my jokes about getting doinked in the head have already been used in previous streams, so they're not as funny, so I'm going to wait a couple weeks for them to be funny again. Hand off to Jacobson, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss of 3 by Avenged Sevenfold. Third and very long here. And they're going to run the ball, and it's another tackle in the backfield. What would have been a great drive, 3 straight runs, and all they did was go backwards. They're going to punt this ball away, but they're going to probably pin them pretty deep in their own zone here. No. Cannons it out of the end zone, and it's a touchback. Twin Cities looking to strike. Hands off to Benjamin. Benjamin gets 2 yards. Yeah, but that is going to be a 1st and 10 off a penalty. Bad discipline right there by whoever that was. I didn't catch it. Hand off to Benjamin again. He's going to get tackled in the backfield by Castro. Loss of 4 on the play. Israel Castro with a tackle for loss. Bennett fakes the handoff. Throws. He's got a man open. Guns N' Roses for the first down. That's complete. And they're going to go get a new set of downs for themselves, digging themselves out of that 2nd and 14 hole. They're now on their own 43-yard line. And a step back to pass. Throws. Way off target. As the old saying goes, stay on target. What the? Twin Cities looking to get something going here after one big pass. Here comes another one, caught by Deep Purple. He's going to pick up 3 yards. 3rd and 7 upcoming. It's not an easy down, but it's doable. You need about a medium range pass right here is what I'd say. Goes straight back to Benjamin. Benjamin's going to get tackled in the backfield for a loss of 1, and that brings up 4th and 8. There's going to be a punt upcoming here, and Mile High might be able to get back to where they were pretty easy here. Kick is up. Caught by Angel Flugel. He's got to about the 28-yard line right there. Mile High was running a pretty solid run attack. Let's see if they can keep it going here. As the hands off to Jakobsen. Jakobsen's going to get caught on the line before going down after a gain of 4. Here comes Cron. Cron drops back in the pocket, throws. He's got Jakobsen. Hawk, my apologies. Hawk was wide open. He's got space. He's got room going down the sideline. He's going to make that man miss. No, he will not. But regardless, massive reception right there, taking it all the way down to the opposing 32. Hand off to Jakobsen. Jakobsen goes up the middle, makes one two-man miss, and then goes down after 6 yards on the carry. Kind of dragged a couple people with him there. Hand off to Jakobsen again. He's got some room. Does he get the first down? I think he does. He got it. And company are making him pay. Down almost to the 20-yard line right now. Mile High fakes the handoff. Throws behind the line of scrimmage to Stewart. Stewart gets a few yards. 2nd and 6 in the red zone now at the Twin Cities 17. Hand off to Hawk. Hawk goes around the line, gets about 2 or 3 yards there. 3rd and 3 coming up. Pretty close. I think they're going to get it here. Hand off to Jakobsen. No, they don't. They get tackled in the backfield. They brought the blitz. Van Halen with the tackle for loss. At the end of the first quarter, we are still tied at 0s, but that will probably soon change. 4th and 7 coming up. You got to think there's going to be a field goal coming here. And no, they're going to punt. What? They're going to try and pin them real deep, but that was not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. I don't know what they were thinking there. You got to make that kick. And either way, Benjamin up the middle goes for about 5. Benjamin with 4 rushes and no positive yards so far, but he's going to get something off this one with a yard. So he'll have 5 rushes and 1 positive yard. Unfortunately, all those tackles for loss kind of hurt his overall. Benjamin again gets around 1. Does he get it? Yes, he does. He falls forward for the first down. Congrats to him. Good effort. Really reaching out there to get that ball across the chains and move them. Bennett to Benjamin once again, but this time there's nowhere for him to go, and he's going to get stopped right after the line of scrimmage. Let's say he got a yard. That's pretty generous if you ask me. This time it's a throw. He's going to hit him short. Got him, and it's a gain of about 5. 3rd and 4 coming up here. Hand off to Benjamin once more. It's a fumble, and recovered by Jay White. And just like that, MHU right back inside of scoring territory off of that amazing fumble recovery. Hand off to Jakobsen. Jakobsen gets around, doesn't quite get around him, but picks up 2 yards regardless. And positive yards are positive yards. You can't complain about them. 2nd and 8 coming up. Goes right back to Jakobsen. Jakobsen has blocks. Gets about 5 on that one. 4. And they're slowly chipping away. 3rd and 4 here. They need another 4-yard gain. It will be interesting to see if they hand it off again or if they maybe try a short throw. They're going to try handing it off again, but it's going to get swallowed up in the backfield again. Papa Roach this time. They're going to have to punt the ball because we already know they didn't kick it up the 20. They're not going to kick it here. We got to see these. When that punt goes backwards, and I don't know what just happened, but Twin Cities just got a gift from the punter as he just kicks it up and backwards. Benjamin gets a few positive yards there, make up for all he's lost. What an absolute gift from the Mile High University punter, Joshua No. As it's handed off to Benjamin again, he gets a few more yards. 3rd and 4 upcoming. I still can't believe what I saw. That was probably one of the most baffling things I've seen. You got to get, as kickers, you guys got to get that kick accuracy up. It's imperative. 4th and 1, doesn't quite get there, but nonetheless, this kick is going to go the distance and put Mile High way, way back where they have probably no chance of scoring. And it looks like they're going to kick it out at about the 22. Let's see if Mile High can regain some traction after 2 failed attempts to get into the red zone, into the end zone. Jakobsen has some blocks. He's gonna get some. He's got room. He's got 8 yards on that play. Great run, great blocking downfield as well. Hand off to Jakobsen again, and he doesn't get anywhere. They are really trying to feed it to him, but this line is just not giving it to him whatsoever. As Avenged Sevenfold picks up another tackle for loss. This time it's a throw to the outside, but that wide receiver, I don't know what he was doing, completely overran his route and missed the ball completely. It's interesting to see these college teams where they stand early, just because at the end of the day, it's all about seeing where your players are at and where they need to grow. We'd love to see you get on the field. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you like, subscribe, leave a comment, and join in on the action. We got links to our Discord and our forums in the description, so be sure to check us out. We'd love to have you. As a throw almost picked off, but no, instead he mosses him. Guns N' Roses going deep past the 20. Fumble, and who's it going to be recovered? It's recovered by the defense. Coleman saves it. What a series of events right there. Is Mile High is living right. They can't get into the end zone, but man, they are not going to allow anything. Jakobsen makes a man miss, gets the first down, not quite, 2nd and inches, Gotta think they're just gonna power it through right here. The ball is snapped, and indeed they are. It's a pitch play. The accuracy gets about 5 yards there. With 2 minutes left, 2-minute warning coming up right now, and with this 2-minute warning, it is brought to you by Goals. Goals is the Grade 1 Hockey League simulation. They run their game on NHL 21, where everyone is a real player, everyone makes someone. The team owners down to the managers and the players, the coaching staffs, everything is a real person, and you get to watch everything played out in real time on NHL 21. It's a great experience. Definitely go check it out if you haven't already, and go support them like they have us. As Moses, on a great reception there, might actually make this a scoring drive from MHU. We'll see. Another play like that, and it's definitely going for at least 3. Cron steps back, throws, has the corner, but not quite, just out of bounds, led his receiver just a bit too much. Cron steps back, shotgun, throws. G. Wood catches it first down, and then a little bit extra, then steps out of bounds, saving them a timeout. Mile High at the 24, knocking on the door again, but can they get past the 10 is the question. They haven't been able to yet. That one's a missed pass. Wide receiver just was not aware enough or in position enough to get there. Cron throws it away. Nothing there. That's going to be an intentional grounding. No, it's holding. Chester Dunn. And second and long puts Mile High way out of scoring position. They're going to have to hurry and get something done here. Cron steps back, throws. It's a short pass to Moore. Moore picks up about 3. 3rd and long, and you got to think they got to do something deep here. They got to get some yards. They got to get past the 20. It has been their absolute curse. 5 wide receivers out on the field right now. Empty backfield, throws, and it's intercepted. Demon Hunter at his own 17-yard line picks it off. Once again, Mile High snake bitten in the red zone. Bennett steps back, throws, got a man open, Guns N' Roses goes straight out of bounds though. 2nd and 10, no gain on that, just a completed pass. Bennett steps back once more to throw, throws again, got his man wide open, but he just runs away from the ball. These bot teams aren't meant to be good. But every so often, you wish they did something a little bit more extra, a little bit better than they did. Flag on the play here against the offense. Rev Fury with a offsides brings it back 5. 3rd and 15. You got to think maybe they can pull off a sack here and get something. No, not quite a sack, but they're definitely not going to get very far. Up to the 14, and that is it. MHU is going to get some good field position. Timeout taken. We'll see if they can pull a 1-minute drill and maybe get some points on the board. Or, he's going to run away from the ball. No! Oh, no. And it gets down at the 29. What was he doing? What was he thinking? He must have thought he was at his own end zone or something. That was Absolute brain fart right there. Throw is good. Chircio Robert for 8 yards. And any hope of getting points on this drive is out the window based on that kick return, or lack of it. Ball is snapped. Cron throws, caught. First down. Does it matter? Not really. Timeout taken. Clock is stopped at 12 seconds. Cron takes the snaps. Shotgun. Throws to the flat. Misses his man. And clock is stopped at 8 seconds. You got to get something deep if you want points. These little tiny short passes, they're not going to do much. They're going to piss off the defense, but they're not going to get you anything anywhere. Cron steps back, throws, no one home. I think this is about the end of the quarter. We might get one play here. Pitch play to Jacobson to the outside. Makes a man miss. He fumbles, but it doesn't matter. The clock is over. That's halftime. That's some sloppy football from both sides. Hopefully when they get into the locker room, the coaches have some encouraging or maybe demeaning words to say to get their players back on track, and hopefully we can get some better football out of this second half as MHU is set to kick the ball off to Twin Cities. Led Zeppelin going on the return. He gets tackled at about the 34. Twin Cities hasn't really had a whole lot to talk about. They had that one deep pass that turned into a fumble at the 20-yard line, but that was about it. Benjamin picks up about 4 right there. I'd love to see them get downfield, maybe put some points up. Really anything. Their pass game has shown some flashes of brilliance, but ultimately they need to start stringing some drives together and really push Mile High. So far, it's been an absolutely defensive brawl, or rather just a lack of offense. Take your pick. Breaking Benjamin, 14 rushes, 25 yards. Kind of hard to say anything other than maybe a lack of offense. He does get the first down there, though, so I will applaud him. Excellent work getting that first down, moving the chains. Not something we see a whole lot of in this game, just because of how stifling these defenses have been. Bennett throws and hits his receivers in the hand. Doesn't go anywhere, though. Bennett hands off to Benjamin. Benjamin straight up the middle, tackled from behind by the D-line. Those O-linemen, they need to hold their blocks a little bit better. 3rd and 6 upcoming. You got to think maybe they pass it. Oh, they almost had it. Where did he go? 81 just glitched off the face of the planet. Park kicks it away. Gonna pin him about the 30-yard line. Nope, 33-yard line. And MHU gonna have the ball once again, see if they can do something with it. They've had some promising drives, but they always end up getting stuck in the red zone and not being able to kick their field goal. Jacobson with a ton of room, but gets caught from behind after a 4-yard run. Cron steps back. Throws over the middle, caught by Stewart. First down and a little bit extra, as they're almost up to the 50 at their own 49-yard line right now. Just 2 more measly yards and they'll be on the attacking side of the field. Pitch to Jacobson. That's probably going to get it to him. And it did. Gets him there 2 yards. MHU at the 50, but they're going the other way. Pitch play to the outside again. Jakobsen with room. Gets a few more yards there. About 4. Leaves them with 3rd and 4. Can they get it done? 3rd and 4. 2 running backs, 2 tight ends. Going for a pass. It's deep, and it's intercepted. Blood Pit this time, intercepting the ball, snagging it right out of the receiver's hands, number 87. And, geez Louise. If you like defensive football, this is it for you. 4 wide receivers throwing it well out of bounds, not getting anything there. As this defensive struggle continues, 0-0, 5 minutes and 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Hand off to Benjamin. Benjamin up the middle, gets tackled after about a gain of 2. And it comes down, Bennett steps back in the pockets, throws, hits his man deep purple, gain of about 4. 4th and 4, they're going to punt the ball away. So if you're MHU, you got to like it. You're getting good field position as long as your returner doesn't decide to, do that and really screw you over like that. As they're going to get down at their own 10-yard line. Man, that is absolutely brutal. What is the returner doing? Hopefully we can get a little bit better in-look on that. Jakobsen makes a man miss, gets about 8 or 9 yards, 8 yards on that run. Good job getting them out of the danger zone a little bit, and hopefully they can get this downfield. I'd like to see Jakobsen break away, kind of like he did in the Beta Bowl, as this one's going to go for 1 yard. 3rd and 1, 3rd and really short, really. I'd call that inches. Hand off to Jakobsen. Jakobsen gets it, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, gets about 6 yards on that run, which is more than enough for the 1st down. And the chains are being moved once more. Kron takes the snap, pitches it. Jakobsen with room on the left and cuts back into the middle for some reason after a gain of 6. Kron hand off to Jakobsen. Jakobsen 1st down plus some. 40-yard line is where they are at. And back-to-back 1st down, this has got to make you feel good. But I would like to see some passes incorporated just to move the ball a little bit more. Jakobsen makes a man miss and then gets 2 yards on that run. Kron steps back. Pressure coming. Throws. Whoa, why would you catch that? No. 3rd and 10. Tackle for loss coming from within temptation. Excellent band. I would recommend the song Faster if you haven't listened to it yet. Kron stepping back. Gonna throw. Throws deep. And intercepted again. Oh, someone get the ball out of that man's hands. I regret ever saying they need to throw that ball. And this is 9 coming up after a 1-yard gain by Benjamin. Bennett steps back. Gonna throw. Throws. Has a man. Caught. And 3rd and 1 upcoming. That was Guns N' Roses on the reception. End of the 3rd, we are still exactly as we started, 0-0. As I mentioned plenty of times before, this is a defensive struggle, not a single defense giving up an inch. Bad passes, untimely fumbles, you name it, it's happened. Deep Purple going to get the first down and then a little bit extra as he steps out of bounds. 9 minutes. And why is the clock running? He stepped out of bounds. Oh well. Bennett steps back, pressure coming, throws. Is that intentional grounding? No, it's holding against the defense. So that sack doesn't. No, wait, it does. I take that back. They're going to go even further back than that sack sent them. I apologize. That was against the offense, not the defense. That's a throw. And that one's intercepted by Coleman. Coleman going to get it right back at the 50, almost. And maybe MHU can pick right back up where they started and maybe get a little bit more momentum going. Handoff. Jakobsen got room, takes it, 7-8 yard gain. That first one's always the best one. Already 92 yards on his rushing game. Handoff again. Doesn't get anywhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 1. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Avenge Sevenfold on that tackle for loss. You've seen his name called a couple times. Cron pitches to the right. And that's immediately blown up. And there was no block saving Abel. Destroys that one. And they're right back where they started. Maybe only 2 yards up. And they're going to punt it straight back to Twin Cities. This is disastrous. Oh, what a terrible kick. Oh, no. And Twin Cities is going to get it at the MHU 40. If someone's getting benched after this game, it's definitely going to be that kicker for these 2 terrible punts. Hopefully the defense can stop them. Benjamin picks up 4. And if they keep doing that, they're definitely not going to stop them. Bennett takes the handoff. Pocket's nice. Throws. Caught by Led Zeppelin. That's, oh man. Twin Cities is in striking distance. Sitting at the cusp of the red zone, Twin City Norseman fake the handoff, pressure coming, and it's intercepted. Coleman, he's going to return it too, all the way up to about the 17-yard line, and Coleman just saved a touchdown. Bend but do not break is the MHU motto, it seems, as now they're going to have to try and go 83 yards for a touchdown. Jakobsen gets the ball, gets about 5 yards. Jakobsen, 31 attempts, 91 yards. That's about 3 yards an attempt. Throws it deep and no good. Number 7 couldn't reel it in. It hit him in the face, but he also had 2 defenders on him. It might have been deflected down a little bit out of his hands. Third and 5 upcoming. It's a run to the outside. He gets the first down a little bit more, and it's turned over at the 30. Blood Pit forces the fumble and recovers it himself at the MHU 29, and this has got to be it. This has to be it. Twin Cities, if you don't score, I'm disowning you and everything about you. Pitch play to Benjamin. Benjamin up the right side. Plenty of space. Gets up 9 yards. Twin Cities is staring that end zone in the face. Under 5 minutes left in this game. You got to think they're going to start going for it. But it's picked off again. Coleman pulling double duty. Not letting Twin Cities score. And man, oh man. I said I was going to do it. Twin Cities, I'm disowning you. You guys suck. Caught by Jakobsen. He's going to get maybe a yard. Yep, 1 yard on that screen pass. Defender sniffed that out pretty quick. This time it's a handoff to Hawk. Hawk's going to fall forward and get